All right. I wasn't gonna, but I did. Walmart. Only one on the shelf. One thing is, I didn't think with these retail boxes that you would be. I don't know if this is a guarantee, but find two or blah, 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 two autographs or memorabilia per box on average. So I think that's kind of a cop out guarantee. Whatever, though. I mean, yeah, it's better than nothing. Go ahead and open this bitch up. Now, today, every store I went into was restocked. So I had to fuck around. Now, 120, this box is a little heavy. We got 120 cards in here. Not sure what we're looking for, but we'll figure it out. How many packs is that? Oh, goddamn, these packs are fat. 20 in a pack. Jeez. I don't even know what these cards look like, and I haven't looked it up. It's just going to be a surprise. Hoping to find two autos. Since there's so many, I'm probably just going to fly through them again. Oh. All right, I see some, some obvious base and then some kind of color back there, but we'll go through the base. I'm not going to announce everybody. Bunch of older players in here. I see some sparkles, and that's cool. We normally like some sparkles. Okay, a Jason Varitek. Not in the league today, but hell of a catcher of his time. We got a Brandon Sproat. I'm not sure what this is called. What kind of... No, not numbered. Cool. Since there's so many, I'll sleeve them up later. Alex Freeland. Not numbered. Now, I don't know what did, I feel like Donruss used to be its own, and then we got a Jesus Made, or Madi. We pulled him yesterday, mispronounced his name. I'm still mispronouncing it. But then I saw his autograph, and I would like his autograph because he puts a little Jesus loves you at the bottom. Kazumo Akimoto. Oh, and you know what? We're going to have to sleeve him due to the rules. Are we numbered? Nope. Not numbered, but we do sleeve the Japanese players to be very respectful of their culture. Give us a little bow. Thank you. Thank you, Kazuma. And then another shiny one of Jimmy Crooks. I'm guessing that what I'm looking for in here is called a whammy. And there's a little Jesus card, base card. Cool. It's called a whammy. Now that's what I want to talk about, because what's happening today, what it seems, I guess that was something. That was at the top. Rated prospect. I just noticed that that's a little shinier than the others. There's some card thing out there, card series, what you say. I'm actually, is it this one? I don't know. One of them, you got all the autographs, all the everything, but then the most sought after card is a fucking minion. If that doesn't tell you where our society is going, then I don't know what else. Johnny Bench. I think I got some game used memorabilia of Johnny Bench. Jimmy Fox. He's in black and white. Old motherfucker. Oh, these are all old guys. Yeah, this isn't. Yeah, none of these are. Well, some of them are new guys. Carlton Fisk, not numbered. Old Dickie Allen, cool. Noah Schultz, not numbered. I'm gonna stop checking the bell. Ooh, what is that? Ryan Waldschmidt. What kind of card is it? Oh, that's a cool looking card. It scared me with the little ghost there. I thought they just forgot to print it or something. Just a rated prospect. Cool. Ken Griffey Jr. I like that. And Colt Key. Sorry I didn't mention you, Mr. Colt. Ken Griffey Jr. Tell you what, we'll sleeve up Griffey out of respect. And I don't want to take any chances. Tate is not a Japanese name, but I'm just going to say, am I allowed to say he looks Japanese? So I'm going to sleeve him up just to, little JIC, little cover my ass. And even though these are shiny, none of them are numbered. Don't really like that. I would like to see a numbered every now and then. Ken Griffey Jr. Optic 0. It's him in a Mariners uniform. No, not numbered. Gay. Fun story. Speaking of Asians, today I met an Asian fellow at the gym. He was wearing a t-shirt that kind of broadcasted that he was in the same, that we had some similar interests, so we started talking. And we were leaving at the same time. And, I thought we were hitting it off. I thought he was a bro, and he might be. But we start walking out to the car, and he walks up to this car that's literally right next to mine, and it's a lowered Acura TC? Can't remember what it's called. Acura TL. Yeah, it's a lowered TL with like a body kit. And, I thought we were hitting it off. I thought we were broing it up. And I said, man, they can take the man out of Asia, but they can't take the Asian out of the man. And he uncomfortably laughed and then said, what? And I was just like, oh, yeah, there's King Griffey Sr. base card. So that was the end of that. So probably didn't go well, but hey, you gotta take your chances out here. You gotta know who's cool and who's not. Barry Larkin, Madison Bumgardner. The guys around me, we all got the opportunity to watch him pitch when he was in high school, and they kind of knew he was going to be a star even when he was a senior in high school. Oh, we got our first autograph, Michael Burrows. Michael Burrows signature series. Don't know much about Mikey Burrows, but hey, there he is. We'll sleeve him up. Alex Rodriguez. Seongju Kim. Yep, got to sleeve him up. Definitely. Then we got a blue one. Is that gonna... That's just another shiny one. Charlie Condon. Numbered or anything? No. Ooh, you see, this is what I'm learning. It seems like ones like this are the ones that everybody wants. Like this crunch time, that's probably going to be something somebody's looking for because it's like it's not numbered, but it's just some type of artwork. So yeah, we got a couple to sleeve up from this pack. It's cool. Don't know Michael Burrows, but hey, we know him now. Get a look at all those after we sleeve them. We got the Crunch Time Jonah Tong. Jonah Tong Crunch Time. Ugh. Let's see, is old Mikey Burrows numbered? Nope, not on the front, not on the back. I haven't seen one numbered card out of here. There's a second look at old Mikey Burrows. And then, of course, Seong-Jun Kim out of Texas. Well, he wound up in Texas. We have got to sleeve him up as a sign of our complete and total respect. Seong-Jun Kim. Well, cool. Oh, and did we miss Luke Dickerson? Luke Dickerson on the shiny. So Michael Burrows, we gotta look him up. I would think if he was sought after, it'd be numbered, but I don't know. But there he is. I don't know. That autograph almost looks Japanese, so I'm glad he's sleeved up. All right, well, we got 3 more packs. We're only halfway through that straight up mega box of cards. It's even worse than opening up baseball cards on camera is struggling to open a pack of cards up. All right, bunch of base cards. Not going to read everybody's name. We got Hideki Matsui. Got to do it. Barry Lark. I've seen Barry about 4 or 5 times in this. Blah, blah, blah. He's got to be sleeved. Got Josh Gibson. Yeah, I knew he was an old guy. Damn, look, that didn't even... Back then, they did not... It must have been like some pussy shit to protect your dick and balls. Because, look, that thing does not protect his nuts at all. And you know he's not wearing a cup. I'm going to just go ahead and say he probably needed a big one, too. Will Clark. Keith. Gavin Field. I'll reorientate all these later. David Wright. Would have liked an autograph from David Wright. Noah Schultz. No numbered on any of those. And Colt Emerson. Cool. And who were the couple that I had to sleeve? There they are. We have 2 that we have to sleeve. Number 1, obvious. I mean, obvious. San Diego. Feeling right at home out there. And Hideki Matsui. If this becomes a Hideki Matsui heavy pack, I'm not going to keep sleeving him up. Just because I think I want to save it for guys that are in the league currently. Not that Hideki doesn't deserve some respect, but we just, you know, I can't stop every time Hideki Matsui shows up. All right. Some base cards. Make sure we're in frame. So I keep making myself out of frame. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Sammy Sosa. It's Ken Griffey Jr. again. Madison Bumgarner base. What does the year even matter anymore? Like, they're just including literally anybody from the inception of baseball. Got Tony Perez on the shiny boy. And a Sammy Sosa shiny boy. I'm going to guess that's not. Nope. They need to retake a picture for Sammy Sosa. I don't know if anybody's seen him recently, but that does not look like Sammy anymore. Sammy is basically a white man now. All right, Dave Winfield. Cool. I don't even know why I'm checking for numbers. We'll check Jim Thome just because, damn it. Brady Ibble. Blah, 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 blah. Kason Cunningham. All right, so they promised us 2 autographs. I've only got 1 so far, so there better be 1 in this pack, or I'm going to go argue with the manager of Walmart. You know what? Why am I even peeking? Got a sleeve. A-Rod, James Wood. Got a sleeve. You know what? No. Jonah does not. Last name almost had him, but Jonah. Ivan Rodriguez. Nice. King Griffey Jr. There's a black and gold one back there. I'm going to guess that that's probably autographed. Ooh, that's what we were looking for. Jersey Kings. Cade Horton. A game-used jersey. Any numbered? No. But leave that down for sleeving. Is this going to be a auto? No. Brandon Sproat. Wihawa Aloy. Nick Kurtz. Ooh. What is this? Numbered at all? Bomb Squad, Nick Kurtz. Not numbered, but a cool looking card. All right, so we'll sleeve up these guys and then we'll do a little recap. Cade Horton jersey. I don't even think I have anything. Got so used to not having jersey cards that I don't even know if I have anything thick enough for that mug. All right, we were able to shove him in there. And then, of course, out of respect, we have to sleeve up our brothers from overseas. Tatsu Imai. So they gave us exactly what was promised. Nothing more, nothing less. 2, 1 auto, 1 game used. Nothing numbered whatsoever. So we'll go back through and we got Cade Horton on the jersey. It's an away jersey, so kind of gay. Nick Kurtz Bomb Squad. Have to look that up. Cool card, but not numbered, so I don't really know. There's a Japanese guy. And then I have seen these, but it's not numbered. I doubt it's really, you know, a rare card, but we got Crunch Time of Jonah Tong. We sleeved up King Griffey Jr. just out of respect. Out of respect, or out of not knowing. out of respect, and then we sleeved up a couple more out of respect. But then the one autograph was Michael Burrows. Look at him. Cool. Just not numbered. Fuck you. All right.